If this is your first time here, welcome. If you've been walking this quiet road with me for a while now, welcome back. You've found a different kind of corner. No noise, no outrage, no endless scrolling, just space. I live alone in the woods of West Virginia, not to escape the world, but to see it more clearly. And every now and then, a thought rises to the surface. Not polished, not performed, just honest. These are the reflections most people don't slow down long enough to notice, the kind that sit with you, the kind that don't demand attention, but earn it. If you value solitude, if you think better when the world goes quiet, if you've ever felt more yourself when you're alone, you're in the right place. Let's take a few minutes and think. The problem-oriented mind. I think one of the reasons I was able to go off-grid is because I never became a problem-oriented person. Modern life feels built around problems. If people don't have one, they go looking for one. If they still can't find one, they create one. The cycle never stops. Noise, worry, conflict, endless commentary about things that usually don't matter by the next week. I noticed a long time ago that my mind doesn't work that way. When there's a real problem, I think about it. I open that part of my mind and deal with it. But when there isn't a problem to solve, my mind goes quiet again. I don't carry every possible emergency around in my head all day long. That's probably why being alone never bothered me. A lot of people say they could never live alone because they wouldn't want to be alone with their thoughts. But I don't really have idle thoughts. If I'm sitting on the porch with coffee watching the dogs wake up, there's nothing happening in my mind unless something actually needs my attention. My mind is quiet until I need it. The best way I can describe it is like an old library using the Dewey Decimal System. If there's a water problem, I don't turn the whole building upside down. I walk to the section that deals with water, open the file, and start looking. Most of the building stays dark. Sometimes I don't get the answer right the first time, but I know the answer is somewhere in that section. So I keep looking without panicking. That changes everything. Most emergencies don't happen in a single moment anyway. Usually the signs start days earlier. A sound changes, water flow drops, something feels slightly off. If your mind is constantly crowded with noise, you miss those small warnings until they become full emergencies. A quiet mind notices things early. That's one reason my life became easier after going off grid. Problems became more real, but they also became smaller. A water issue is a water issue. A fence issue is a fence issue. Once it's handled, life becomes quiet again. There's peace in that. I think modern society forgot that peace was ever the goal. People live like every thought deserves attention. Every irritation becomes a crisis. Every opinion becomes a battle. They go to sleep carrying the entire world around in their heads. I couldn't live like that. So I built a quieter life. Not because I hate the world, not because I'm afraid of people, but because I finally realized something important. A peaceful mind might be the greatest preparedness skill a person can have. And that's today's thought. Nothing loud, nothing flashy, just something to carry with you as you move through your own quiet. If it stirred something in you, sit with it. If it challenged you, good. If it gave you a little more clarity, even better. If you value this kind of space, help keep it alive. Like the video. Share it with someone who thinks better in silence. And subscribe so you don't miss the next reflection. Until next time, protect your quiet.